Hey guys, and welcome back to Anzo. Today we're going to be talking about the top 5 players that shouldn't even be on the Yankees roster in 2023. But before we get into it, make sure to check out this article. This is what I based this video out of on Fansided. This article was written by Adam Winrib, and so definitely go check out the article in the description down below, as he names all of these players, and I'm just going to give you my opinion on each and every single one of them. So let's get right into it. Coming in at number 5 is Deivi Garcia. If that name sounds familiar, it's because we actually saw him in the playoffs. Yes, that's right. Game 2 of the ALDS, where Aaron Boone basically took him out after the first inning and surprised all of us except for the other team. And it was just one of those things where he tried to play the game and try to be one step ahead of everyone else. But in reality, I feel like all of us would have wanted to see Deivi and see what he could have given us. But ever since that moment, who knows if it played a big factor in Devi's mentality and everything. But Deivi Garcia, which once was a staple of the Yankees' future rotation, ended up going down the next season with a 7 ERA, a 6 ERA, and not being able to even win any type of games. It's really sad to see that because Deivi Garcia, he was like another Pedro Martinez. That's who he idolized, and that's who he was trying to be like. Unfortunately, it looks like him being in the Yankees' future rotation is something of the past, and unless he does something crazy in the minor league system, then we can basically rely that we're never going to see a Deivi Garcia up in the majors. And that's pretty sad to say. Coming in at number 4 is Jimmy Cordero. That is a name that we talked about actually on this channel a while back when the Yankees signed this White Sox reliever that once was really good, that had a lot of velocity, and someone that had a lot of potential but just needed to figure it out, just needed to have more control. Could be the next Clay Holmes in this sense, but unfortunately, it hasn't been working out, and the Yankees are still trying. Same like Deivi Garcia, giving him another season to see what can actually come out of this. And so, should he be on the roster? Probably not, but it's a win-win type of situation. You can't really lose out too much in having a Jimmy Cordero on your roster. Coming in at number 3 is Josh Donaldson. Josh Donaldson, as you know, and if you've been watching my videos, you know how much I want Josh Donaldson out of the team and how Brian Cashman basically fumbled the bag by trading for this guy. We should have kept a Gio Urshela. I wouldn't be mad in keeping a Gary Sanchez, because what ended up happening was just having a bunch of money. We took on $50 million for what? To have a guy that's aging, and yes, you can say, oh no, he's really good with the glove, and that's awesome at third base, but really, we're seeing a guy that's swinging and missing, not hustling, and it's like a tenured teacher where he just doesn't care, just whatever, it's gonna happen, whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. I can't get in trouble because I'm making my money. Coming in at number 2 is IKF. Again, a part of that package with Josh Donaldson. It was just a bad trade. Brian Cashman is totally up for this, and yes, even though IKF I would say is the better one out of Josh Donaldson because he's younger and he can give you some, decent contact and decent numbers, it's just he's not meant for New York. I feel like he folds under the pressure. He makes a bunch of errors at shortstop. He's just not fit for it, and I just really wish the Yankees didn't even tenure the contract and paid him $6 million, but it is what it is. And so we have an IKF, and that's why he comes in at number 2. And coming in at number 1 is Aaron Hicks. Aaron Hicks is one of those people, again, that I've been talking about on this channel, that he needs to go. The Yankees made a bad decision. They saw some good seasons, and they were like, hey, man, you want to stay for longer? We're going to give you a long-term contract. Here you go. And now we owe him 3 more years for $10 million each season, and we're stuck with him. It doesn't seem like any team even wanted him, or maybe Brian Cashman just didn't make a good enough effort to give him away. Unfortunately, he might be our left fielder going into this season, and that's really sad to say. Because Aaron Hicks, I feel like mentally, he's just not there. He's not a part of that World Series type championship team that I envision the Yankees having. And Aaron Hicks, he just needs to go. He needs a new team, a new environment. I think his time in New York has been up for a while. Not to mention all the injuries and everything like that. I'm kind of over Aaron Hicks. So that was the top 5 right there of players that shouldn't even be on this roster. Shout out to Adam for writing this article, and make sure to go check it out and read it as he goes more in depth on numbers and things like that, which I really enjoyed. But that was my opinion on those top 5. It's not bad at all. I mean, I would say that would be my top 5, but let me know what's your top 5 players on this roster that you would want to see gone and not even on this 2023 roster. Let me know in the comments down below. As always, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to smash that like button. And if I earned it, make sure to hit subscribe and join this community of Yankees and baseball lovers. And I'll see you guys next time.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, go.